Hey, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I do to stay semi-healthy on vacation. A little bit of background for those of you that are new to my channel. I have lost a little over 50 pounds in the last year, and I've done that with a very restrictive diet. But I mean, it's not that I don't eat other things, and I've been on vacation a number of times since I lost the weight. And I have managed to keep it off. And I've had some times where I've put on maybe 5 or 10 pounds, but I just take it right back off again. And it has to do with the way that I eat. And again, I was very restrictive when I lost the weight. I did use a program called Omnutrition, and it's HCG drops. I did that to lose the bulk of my weight, but maintaining the weight loss has been all on me. And so there are some products that I take every day to help me maintain my weight loss, to keep me healthy. And so I kind of want to talk about that and how I'm going to keep doing that on vacation, because I know that can be a little difficult for people. And if you're not prepared, like I've been in the past, then like I have not been in the past, then you are setting yourself up for failure, and you do gain weight, and it could be difficult to lose it when you get back. So this time around, I want to be very prepared. So that's what I want to talk about today. And I have some questions for you too, so yeah. Hello. So as you know, I am preparing for a cruise. And I have a question for you. For those of you who are on certain eating programs or just health conscious, what do you do when you go on vacation to make sure that you sort of stay on track, at least, somewhat on track? I thought that maybe somebody would find it interesting for me to kind of go over what I do. So that's what I thought I would do. In this video, I would show you what my plan is for traveling and somewhat staying. I'm not going to stay too much on protocol, but I am going to make sure that I at least take my vitamins and a couple other things. So, okie dokie. So what I do every day when I'm at home is I start my day with water and with a liquid vitamin. And I also take some chromium picolinate. These are things I do every morning, and I firmly believe that it helps me stay on track. So what I did, because I've already traveled plenty of times, and I know that I'm really bad about taking my vitamins, my liquid vitamins, when I'm on vacation. So, don't mind my house, by the way. I've still got boxes everywhere. They're going away a little bit at a time. Okay, so what I did was I got these individual packs, and it's a liquid vitamin. Now, I mean, I know I get these from the company that I sell with, which is Omnutrition. So this is available to me, which is good, because what I do is I just take this, and I will take with me on vacation a case of water. And then in the morning, I'll take one of my bottles, and I'll open it and take a drink out of it, and then I will pour my liquid into it, shake it up, and drink it. So for my eating program, it's very important that I drink a lot of water every day and take my vitamins. So that will be really good for me to be able to do that. I also, get a pill case, and I put out my pills for the week that I'll be gone, and I carry those in my suitcase. And then I have something that I take at night before I go to sleep, and basically it's niacin. It helps me sleep. And so I have it inside plastic. I can't get it into individuals, which is very disappointing. I wish I could, but I can't. So I just put that into my suitcase in the plastic so it doesn't get on anything. And that's much easier. At night you're relaxing in your room or whatever. And again, I just take one of those bottles of water and drink a little out of it, and then put my nighttime drink into it. So by doing this, it helps me to stay on track with my, with being healthy. I don't take a lot of supplements. I don't know about you, but I don't. I take some vitamin D. I won't need that next week because I'll be in the sun every day. I take chromium picolinate. I take a probiotic. So those will be very easy to travel with. Yeah, so that's what I do. And I don't think there was anything else I wanted to show you as far as that goes. I just was wondering what you do. Do you do anything to get ready for your vacation as far as health goes? Is that something that you do? Also, I don't know if I asked you this, but it's sort of right in there with this whole thing. Do you eat breakfast? Have I asked you that before? Are you a breakfast person? Because I'm not a breakfast person, but I like breakfast foods. It seems like this is familiar to me. I think I said this to you before, but what I do in the morning is I drink my breakfast. I drink my vitamins. I'll drink a shake sometimes, protein shake. I drink a lot of water. And that's what I do for breakfast until, about noon or 1, when I'll have a very small meal. And then I have my larger meal, which still isn't that big, in the evening. So that's kind of what I do to continue to lose weight. And I don't want that to go completely haywire while I'm on vacation. So while I may eat more while I'm on vacation, I'm going to make sure that I keep taking my, my supplements and my vitamins. I know when we're on vacation, at least me, when I'm on vacation, I get really caught up in having fun. And it's hard for me to stay on track. So doing this helps me to at least a little bit continue to get some of the same nutrition that I get when I'm at home. I mean, we all know we get a lot more exercise on vacation. I mean, usually, hey, let's face it, even if we sit in a lounger the whole time, we gotta walk to get to the lounger. We gotta walk to get to dinner. We gotta walk to we do a lot more walking, even when we just sit in a lounger all day on vacation every day. So getting a little more exercise every day is good. Now for me, I get a lot more exercise when I'm on vacation. I love to do things. I like to move a lot. But the food, I mean, I'm going on a cruise. Have you been on a cruise? There's a lot of food. And I'm going to try to keep it to where I'm rocking a lot. I'm sorry about that. That's what happens when I walk and talk to you. But anyway, I'm gonna try not to go totally crazy with the food. But the one thing that I'm going to be sure of is to take those supplements with me and keep taking them every day. And the best way to make sure that I do that, because I have taken them in the past and I haven't touched them all week. So the best way for me to do that, I think, is what I'm doing this time, which is to get those individual packets, and I'm going to take those, and to take a case of water. So right there, I'm prepared. All I have to do every morning is just take that bottle of water and put the vitamins in it, shake it up, and drink it. So I think I'm giving myself a good foot up, a good chance at being successful at continuing my my somewhat of my healthy eating regimen while I'm on vacation. What do you think? Do you think it'll work? I mean, I hope it will. And what do you do? Do you take supplements? Do you like liquid vitamins or pills? I love liquid vitamins because I like to drink my food mostly. I know that may sound weird to some of you, but I'm not saying I can't sit down and eat a meal. I can, and I will next week on vacation. But in general, I really enjoy drinking my food. It's just easier. So for me to take a liquid vitamin, it's really good. It's really good. So that's what I do. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. I want to show you also my packing, how what I do, how I get ready, what I take, just some packing tips that I've learned over the years. Trust me, I am no expert. I just have learned a few things about packing that may seem elementary. I don't know, but it took me a few times to get it. I am very able nowadays to pack very little when I go on vacation and still have a lot of things to wear. So I'll probably do that next. I think I'll show you some of that if you're interested. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna go, and I hope you have an excellent day. And let me know. Let me know what you do to stick to your nutrition when you're on vacation. If you do at all, do you? It just seems to be really important to me. I've lost weight and I don't want to really gain that weight back. I don't even want to gain 5 pounds back. And you know how it is when you're on vacation, especially a cruise, you tend to, to gain weight. And I don't want to. See you in the next video.